The origin of the universe. Islam is a religion that encourages environmental responsibility. It teaches that Allah is the creator of the universe and the world, and that all people have a responsibility to care for the world and all that is on it. Some details about the creation of the world can be found in the Qur'an. The references to creation do not form one single account, as there are different references to the creation throughout the Qur'an. There is no particular order given for the creation, and there is no suggestion as to how long the ayyam periods of time were. However, there appear to be 6 stages. The reference from the Quran states that God, or Allah, is the creator, and this is the central message of the creation narrative. What accounts of the origins of the universe are found in Islam? Islam is very clear about the belief that Allah was responsible for the creation of the universe. There is no single story of creation, but there are references to it in many places in the Quran. From these it is possible to build a picture. Allah is eternal, and so not bound by the constraints of time. Allah decided to create the universe, and because of His unlimited power and authority He commanded things to come into being. Allah then made all living creatures, the angels, the planets and the rain to allow vegetation to grow. Allah sent angels to earth to collect 7 handfuls of soil, all different colors, and that with soil Allah made the first man, Adam, breathing life and power into him. Eve, Hawa, the first woman, was created from the side of Adam and lived with him in paradise. Adam and Eve disobeyed Allah, though they were forgiven, and were sent from paradise to the earth which Allah had created. The earth had been created to allow Adam and Eve and their descendants, the human race, to live and thrive. Creation took Allah 6 days to complete. Is not He who created the heavens and the earth able to create the likes of them? Yes, it is so, and He is the known Creator. Quran 36:81. Environmental responsibility, teachings. Although human beings are seen as the most intelligent life form on Earth, they are responsible for almost all the damage done to the planet. If we imagine the Earth is aged 46, all the damage done has taken place in the last 60 seconds of the Earth's life. The Quran says that Allah, God, is the creator of the world. Human beings are on the world as trustees or vice-regents. They are told to look after the world for Allah and for the future. Muslims believe that all people are khalifas, or guardians, of the planet and have a duty and responsibility for its care. The earth is green and beautiful, and Allah has appointed you His stewards over it. The whole earth has been created a place of worship, pure and clean. Whoever plants a tree and diligently looks after it until it matures and bears fruit is rewarded. If a Muslim plants a tree or sows a field and humans and beasts and birds eat from it, all of it is love on his part. Hadith. A number of the hadith refer to the Prophet Muhammad's concern about the environment and treatment of animals, and he encourages those around him to value the earth and all of nature. In the Quran, Muslims are instructed to look after the environment and not to damage it. Muslims have to look after the earth because it is all Allah's creation and it is part of a human's duty to Allah. Indeed, your Lord is Allah who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days and then established Himself above the throne. He covers the night with the day, another night, chasing it rapidly, and He created the sun, moon, and the stars, subjected by His command. Unquestionably, His is the creation and the command. Blessed is Allah, Lord of the worlds. Quran 7:54. Because of this passage, people see themselves as being responsible for the world which Allah created, and they have to make their own decisions about how to do this. Environmental responsibility, beliefs and attitudes. In 1986, HRH Prince Philip, then international president of the WWF, invited 5 leaders of 5 of the major religions of the world, Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Islam and Judaism, to meet to discuss how their faiths could help save the natural world. The meeting took place in Assisi in Italy, because it was the birthplace of Saint Francis, the Catholic saint of ecology. From this meeting arose key statements by the five faiths outlining their own distinctive traditions and approach to the care for nature. The central concept of Islam is tawhid, or the unity of God. Allah is unity, and His unity is also reflected in the unity of mankind and the unity of man and nature. His trustees are responsible for maintaining the unity of His creation, the integrity of the earth, its flora and fauna, its wildlife and natural environment. Unity cannot be had by discord, by setting one need against another or letting one end predominate over another. It is maintained by balance and harmony. The Muslims say that Islam is the middle path, and we will be answerable for how we have walked this path, how we have maintained balance and harmony in the whole of creation around us. Muslim statement from the Assisi Declarations on Nature. What does this mean? Muslims believe that at death a Muslim must account for the way in which a human life has been lived, and this includes treatment of animals, the environment, and the earth's resources. Muslims believe the universe and the earth are in a sense a balance, or fitra, and Muslims have a duty to work towards the maintenance of this balance. The middle path is the path which maintains this balance. Selfishness, greed or apathy could upset and destroy this balance. The statement goes on to state, so unity, trusteeship and accountability, that is tawhid, khalifa and akhira, the three central concepts of Islam, are also the pillars of the environmental ethics of Islam. They constitute the basic values taught by the Qur'an. For all these reasons, Muslims see themselves as having a responsibility towards the world and the environment, all of which are the creations of Allah. It is important that all people regard themselves as global citizens and try to live in a green lifestyle in order to address issues of sustainability. Unlike many other religions, Muslims do not have any specific festivals in which they give thanks for the harvest or the world. Instead, they give thanks to Allah regularly for His creation. In order to maintain the fitra, or balance, in the universe, Muslims believe that all Muslims have a duty to care for the planet. This is expressed in the sense of the Ummah, or worldwide community, of Islam. Muslims might use the phrase, "we are all in this together," to express a sense of global citizenship. The sustainability of human lifestyle may only take place if everyone regards themselves as global citizens with a shared responsibility. All people must be involved, regardless of creed.